But that was crazy. Didn't expect her to show up. Forgive me, I was unable to be of any assistance. No, this is on me. I just wasn't strong enough. That white ion was unbelievably powerful. Indeed, you may want to devise a countermeasure before we have to face it again. I'll do the same. Much appreciated. Brother. Where are you going, dog? Wow, Valimar sounding so much more human. Seriously, he was all borp acknowledged before. True. He still hasn't regained his old memories, though. Anyway, Milliam, I'm glad you're safe, and I'm sure Eustace is, too. I've already notified everyone at the Duke's mansion. Thanks, guys. All of you, and Tilly, too. You can thank us by being more careful from now on. Oh, come on, Allie. It's okay to tell her how happy you are to see her safe. Seriously. Gaius, thanks for saving us. Not the reunion I expected, but I'm glad it's the one we got. That makes two of us. You're the final member of Class 7. He sure is. Though I haven't heard from him in a while, though I was starting to get worried. Me and Eustace haven't heard from him either. What's the deal, Gaius? I've been fairly busy.
Right. Time for a proper introduction. I'm Gaius Warzel, former member of Class 7 and proud Nord. Good to meet you, new Class 7.
The Steel Maiden there made a interesting comment towards Gaius about him having, or alluding to him having some supernatural powers like Reen does. It's interesting. Seems the winds have blessed us with a reunion. Zio, was it? I remember you. Did he follow you from Nord? Yeah, he's always been there for me, watching over me from above. The way he helped us before wasn't like any bird I've ever seen. I've only met you and Brigadier General Bardius, but are all Nord's people as strong as you two? Actually, though his ancestors are from Nord, he was born in the Empire. We only have a mutual acquaintance at most. I was actually hoping to meet him soon. Where are you? That shouldn't be too difficult under the circumstances. Right. They probably have more than enough mana by now. Seems like their stage is finally set. Between this and the Jaegers, this is getting out of hand. Yeah, you're telling me. I knew something was up, but this is way more than something. It's good that you were able to uncover new information, but I'd rather you consider your position as an agent before being captured. But I thought I was totally fine till they busted out that spell. And my friends came to save me, so it all worked out. You're the best, Tilly. I don't know what you're talking about. You're funny, Milliam, and you really were amazing, Allie. She was telling us she just couldn't leave you. Or leave you be. Really? Really, really? I don't know, I forget. I love you, Tilly. As I said, never mind. Adorable. This has got to be some sort of mistake, though, right? Want to agree with you, but there's just too much evidence to the contrary. Stahlritter was there, and then that masked man showed up. When we saw Zephyr, I had my suspicions, but yeah, pretty sure that guy's affiliated with the Black Workshop. His face was covered up, but I thought, oh, but what am I thinking? Or what I'm thinking can't be right. So if there's any other possibility, Azure Siegfried. I'm sorry, Reen. I'm sorry that I couldn't help you till now. Had I been in Nord, I would have been there in no time. I couldn't even reach you with our Arcus units. Were you somewhere far? In a way, I was somewhere particularly remote due to the special circumstances. My Arcus was virtually useless for a while. Why is he being coy? Just tell us where you were at, man. I see. Oh, you sure got me curious. I'll tell you all about it sometime. More important to the present, Reen. You overdid it in your battle against the Steel Maiden. Huh? You can't overdo it against the Steel Maiden. Like, Reen is an ant. The Steel Maiden is like a Tyrannosaurus Rex. What? Is it like using his powers when he's got none left? You're not wrong exactly. What I did was a slight to Emma and Celine's kindness. Reen, instructor. Not criticizing you. I know how you are. And I know just what you were up against. No one can blame you for pushing yourself a step too far. Just don't forget, we're here for you. All of your friends from Thors, me, Eustace, Milliam, Instructor Sarah, and Patrick. Valimar, your colleagues, even your students. We're all here if you need it. Don't think that's your only option. He's right. You're always pulling stuff like that. Even with who we were up against, we could have helped. We'd be happy if you worked with us. Don't keep us at arm's length. We've learned a lot because of you. We won't go down so easily. Lost for words? Completely. I was given the same lecture before the caves. A bad habit of mine. I know it's something I need to fix. Thanks, guys. All of you, actually. Keep making the same mistakes. Makes me a sad excuse for a friend and instructor at times, but I'll keep working at it. Don't be afraid to give me another lecture if I need it. Sound fair? Yeah. And we hope to learn more from you in turn, instructor. Wouldn't mind a more private lecture from you. You say? We're being serious now. For Adios' sake, this is too awkward for me. Yeah, they're not moving. Come on, put me in the conference. That's where I want to be. I want to hear all the nobility drama. Oh, we missed it? I swear you could have at least told me where you were headed. I know you didn't want me in trouble with the intelligence division, but I'll readily wade through bureaucracy to keep you safe. Yeah, sorry. I really should have let you know where I was going. Let's just be happy she's back in one piece. Indeed, at least there's some silver lining to all this. However, the true enormity of our situation has made itself clear. Yeah, unfortunately. Society has been conducting experiments in Lemaire, and the strongest among them, the Steel Maiden, has made her appearance. McBurn is terrifyingly strong. This woman seemed inhuman. It's true, her appearance alone almost knocked me to the ground. But is it possible that this woman and the legendary Lance Maiden are one and the same? They may be if the rumors are to be believed. All that beautiful blonde hair has me so curious to see her face. We'll also have to be wary of the white ion. It seemed every bit the successor to the one that made Garrelia Fortress vanish. If it can pull the same trick, we're in real trouble. Though according to those Lady Knights, that might not be the case. True, but that doesn't mean we can relax. Something that powerful that can teleport is sure to be dangerous. It's more than a match for a Divine Knight. This does not bode well.
Yep, we've really stepped in it now.
Instructor. Oh, hey, Sarah. It's been too long, instructor. It sure has, Gaius. And Milliam, how have the last 2 months been treating you? I reached out to her and Raquel and asked her to come. The more the merrier. What are the plans for the canyon? Oh, don't worry. I've left that in 4 very capable hands. Hands belonging to Toval and Agate. Not a bad call. I wanted Fee to come along too, but she was busy with something else. Too bad, I would have liked to see her. Yeah, so close to a proper reunion. Anyway, shall we review the deployment of the Provincial Army? Fine idea. Ordis naturally needs its fair share of troops, but we'll have to deploy in the canyon too. Got a feeling both of those areas are going to see some action, and I don't think we can count on the Imperial Army for any of the heavy lifting. Understood. Let's start breaking down, huh?
That will not be necessary.
Marquis? Brigadier General, do not make me say it again. With the Imperial Provincial Council coming up, the Provincial Army should be focused on Ordis. It's right there in the name. Let's see the Society's puppet try to take an entire army. It would be a waste to focus our entire army on one location. We don't know what the Society or the Jaeger Corps plan to do next. We need to be ready to respond to do anything. Sounds to me like insubordination, Wallace. I am the ruler of Lemaire, and that puts me in charge of the Provincial Army. Or have you forgotten how easily you could be replaced? All it would take is one call to the Imperial government. Now, Marquis Ballad. The Imperial Provincial Council is of the utmost importance, but surely you realize how worried the people of Raquel must be. In fact, isn't Raquel home to some of your favorite establishments? Well, Raquel is a rarity amongst the cities of the Empire. Its theater is just one of the things that helped it develop its own culture. As the future Duke Cayenne, isn't it important to keep a place like that safe? Suppose you're right. But I will only allow you to deploy a single mid-sized unit, nothing more. The rest of your troops should be used to ensure the safety of Ordis and the Imperial Provincial Council. So I make myself perfectly clear. Bristol. You again, you're in my way, move. Excuse me? Say that again. Stop, this isn't a battle worth fighting.
Excuse me, Mr. Future Duke?
Oh, the girl from yesterday.
My name is Muse Egret, granddaughter of Count Egret. I just wanted to say that I hope they make the right decision at the upcoming conference.
Oh, so you're Count Egret's... I see. I'll be sure to keep that in mind. Farewell now.
Have a pleasant night.
Okay. Did you just... played him like a fiddle? Amazing what a little ego stroking can do for a man's attitude. Gotta admit, that was clever. Yes, allow me to thank you as well. Tomorrow's going to be quite the day. Yeah, I'll be making preparations well into the night. Marine Class 7, you might want to return to your camp for the evening. Good point. After an adventure like that, anyone would be spent. Not me. Since I was cooped up all day, I'm still full of energy. I've got work to do tonight. And I hope you'll let me help you. As for you, though, I'd like you all to rest. You'll have to be ready for tomorrow. Well, when you put it that way, being well rested is essential to our mission. The eyes have it. Call us if you need us. Oh, and take a load off for a change. Tonight's the summer festival. Live a little. Just don't stay out too late. Am I correct in assuming that you are? It took me by surprise too. Sounds like I'm a step ahead of you. We've met before. Met whom? I'm afraid you've all lost me. Now that I think of it, Pretty sure I've heard of her too.
Oh, I've heard all about you. This is the first time we've met in person, isn't it? I have to admit, I'm jealous of you. These days, I'm pretty much an Imperial noble. Been a while since I've been back to Nord.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Brigadier General. To be honest, I was away for a bit myself.
Well, between the Society and the conference, tomorrow's bound to be a big day. May the wind and Adios be with you, Gaius. Good luck completing your mission.
Yes. Thank you for the kind words. But it's not a mission. It's my duty as a member of Class 7.
Yeah.
Wow. It's so beautiful.
The sea is illuminated by hundreds of flames.
So, this is Ordis's famous summer festival.
It's just like Angelica was saying. We should take the time to enjoy ourselves while we're here.
Yeah, a little bit of fun won't kill us. It might be a bit early, but now seems like the time to strike if you're looking for souvenirs.
Woo! I'm on it.
I just hope I can find a decent bar around here.
You're underage. No decent bar would serve you.
Instructor, the lights are so romantic. How would you like to go for a walk along the harbor? Just the two of us.
Could you not?
This has become the norm.
Hi, what's going on over here? We have been fighting quite a bit lately. In fact, it felt like we were nearly at a breaking point before that letter arrived. Handwriting was poor, but it said, "You are invited to the summer festival." I can't imagine it was anybody or anyone but Lilybell. Her daughter's a real sweetheart. My husband agreed to devote the evening to spending time with our family. This is all due to Lilybell. We truly have a wonderful daughter. Heartwarming episode, I'll say. It's a horrible story for her. But hey, my daughter.
All right.
My daughter, Buttons. Buttons.
Give me the.
My daughter wrote a letter to me saying I want to go to the summer festival. And that's my story. Alright. We are in the Noble District. Let's go to the harbor. Side quests. Darn you.
It's almost magical.
It feels like the perfect way to welcome the spirits of animism.
Go ahead and offer to help. And then we'll go over here, figure out what they want. Okay. There's a memento, blah, blah. She doesn't remember where, but she dropped it somewhere in Ordis. What's up, Jutta? Oh, those are the two people. Okay, well, let's go track it down.
Wow. Look at all the lanterns.
Oh, their glow is so soothing beneath a glittering sky.
E. Business District. Hoping this doesn't trigger a cutscene. Right. Congratulations. I've done your Suckafu quest. Yeah, I'm pretty much done with the side quests as far as caring about them. Apple juice. We have not been to North Street. I guess since I'm here, I'll check out the stuff. Was burning up. Any souvenirs? Souvenirs. Okay. North District. Side quests are like sidekicks. You might have a few, but ultimately they're just gonna waste your time. Oof. Also,
There are so many people. I feel so giddy all of a sudden.
Easy there, girl.
Well, why not tour the place for some festival souvenirs?
also, somebody wants to do battle. Really? Orange juice? Ah, it was you all along. Well, I appreciate all of your help and everything. Okay. Go ahead and save. Got a bump in my brain right here, causing me quite the unpleasant experience of a headache. It'll go away eventually. Probably after I bust up this sucker. What did I don't think I got his cards, did I? Oh, I got... No, I did not. What that? Oh my gosh.
Allow me this duel.
What the crap? Take that. What the heck is this garbage? 3 mana to do 4 damage? That is ridiculous. And she starts out with 5 mana. Take the damage here for now. Only have 1 archer, so it's probably not worthwhile to attack the other way. Okay. Now things aren't working out for me. go ahead and sacrifice you for the greater good. Oh, right. Oh, I done goofed. This is really, really bad. This is the first time I feel like I'm really on the back foot here. Yeah, I'm in a lot of trouble. Okay. Hey, that's not good. Okay. Earth beats water. I have to do this. I only do 2 damage here. I take no damage in return. Oh, I done goofed again, didn't I? Okay. Yeah, we're in an interesting position right now. I actually think I'm gonna lose. Oh dear. Now I'm really gonna lose. Here. Might as well play that. Doesn't seem very much point in me sacrificing my units yet. But at best, I have 2 turns to live. Okay, that's interesting. Also interesting. Okay. Got 9, 11, 12, 13, 14. Life is hard. Oh, like I thought you get 2 actions, but let's see. Over here. You here. Put you on a 2-turn clock. You need to not draw a spell that deals direct damage. Alright. We squeaking by. That was a close one.
I admit
The
defeat.
witch is pretty crazy. Earth. A Moltanus? Ooh. This, ooh. You know what I'm gonna... Oh. I am actually gonna put that in the deck. Oh, I already got rid of the big guy, Decombe. I don't know who to... I guess I can get... Well, no, these guys are pretty good, but... Alright. This archer is just too good. Alrighty then. We'll press the right button eventually, I promise. Ugh. Okay. Let's continue. I feel like nothing special is going to happen tomorrow until we do a bunch of quests. I feel like they should put all the quests on hold and go through all these politics stuff because I want to know. A night they returned to camp, passed out the souvenirs, and talked about what they were going to do the day after. Despite the festive atmosphere, the instructor's warning hung in the back of the students' minds. Ouroboros and the Jaegers would definitely make a move. The students were nervous, but Yuna's souvenirs lifted their spirits, and they decided to go to bed early to get ready for tomorrow. And then Reen woke up in the middle of the night and had to do his patrols. Maybe it's a midnight attack. Way too much happened today. We went to the island, found the Guardian, I saw some strange vision, and met that mysterious girl again. On top of all that, we crossed paths with the Steel Maiden and him. Seems like someone went out. I know I should get to sleep, but I'll go check real quick. Hey, you headed out again? Sorry, did I wake you up? Wait, again? Did you notice last night too? Yeah, I could sense it. Sounded like you sure were getting along with Sarah and the Major, eh? Geez, didn't think I'd run into another baby-faced playboy here. Wait, no, it's not like... Wait, you know someone else like that? Yeah, he looks real young, but he's crazy tough. Every beautiful woman he meets becomes his fan. Got pretty nurses, even a star actress after him. See, I think I might know who you're talking about. Just so you know, you're just as bad as he is. I think that he's talking about Lloyd. The crossbell guy. Talk to everyone's still up. Perfect time to take a shower.
Oh, this is nice.
Alamar's still up. Wrong, Ring, are you having trouble sleeping? I sense the others are awake as well. Yeah, I figured. That's what's been bothering me. I'll go to sleep after I check up on them. Very well. However, I'm sure you're exhausted after today, too. Rest as soon as you are able, but you can be prepared for tomorrow. Yeah, thanks, Valimar. Talk to Homeboy Slice over here. Major Irving, you're still up. Yes, I'm looking through the branch campus reports as well as the ones from the RMP. I'll retire for the evening once I'm finished here. Thank you for your hard work. About last night. Don't mention it. Goes without saying, but don't tell anyone about my connection with Claire. And also, if you don't mind... What is it? No, never mind. Anyway, it's past curfew. Don't stay out too late. Yes, understood. See who's outside. Over here. What do we got here, Mr. Ash?
Listen, I'm done with this. I'm tired of doing every damn thing you say.
Oh, come on. No need to throw a fit.
I know both of those voices.
Look, I'm not gonna force you to do anything. But you can't tell me you don't see the parallels between Sutherland and Lemaire.
Yeah, it's all starting to connect. Walking that mountain road barefoot, crying the whole way, the old man taking me under his wing, him putting me on that night train or whatever, coming to this sparkling place, meeting you-know-who. I really know some good-hearted people.
I see. Just as I suspected.
My best guess is that's Arundel. It kind of sounds like him.
Son of a... Then why didn't you just tell me?
If I did, would you have accepted it? You're the one who said you wanted to see for yourself.
Shit.
What does that say on that box?
Whatever. This doesn't change my stance on things one bit. This is about the mastermind now, so stop keeping info from me.
Yeah, see, that's gonna be kinda tough. I don't think you're gonna find anything good this time around. Sounds like you got a heck of a day ahead of you tomorrow. You should hurry off to bed. Wouldn't want that instructor hanging over your shoulder to get mad after all.
When the hell did you...
Am I supposed to apologize here or start interrogating you? That's a military communication device. Did Lecter get that for you?
Bingo. It's an encrypted line. Oh, don't tell Milliam or Black Rabbit, by the way. They don't know about this. Anyway, nighty-night, you two.
It's like he's always watching from somewhere. Well, you got something to say?
Got a lot to say.
Not really. But Lecter's always struck me as suspicious. Can't say I'm surprised Altina isn't his only operative in Class 7. But you're not exactly part of the intelligence division, are you?
Hell no, they don't do shit for me. I got accepted into Thor's all on my own. Scarecrow didn't pull any strings.
I believe it. But if he didn't help you, why are you working with him?
There was something I wanted to know. He told me that enrolling at the branch campus would be the fastest way to get that info.
Lecter said that? I caught a bit of your conversation, but what exactly is it that you want to know?
None of your business, that's what. Well, you gonna tell the Rakshasa on me now?
Huh?
Look, I give Scarecrow info, he gives me info. So yeah, I guess that does make me a spy for the Intelligence Division. Way the hell worse than the little bunny. If this got out, I'm sure I'd be expelled in a heartbeat. The hell you laughing at?
Wait, you're not serious, are you? You always act like you've got it all figured out, but as soon as you have to deal with something personal, you lose sight of everything else. Sorry. No need to glare at me like that. It's just, with Altina here, the whole spy thing is kind of irrelevant. Besides, do you really think our principal would expel you?
Well, you know...
Look, I'll tell you right now, that's not going to happen. If anything, she might egg you on. I can just imagine it. A spy, are you? Let's see you try to attack me in my sleep.
Stop, just stop. Don't even joke about that. Damn, I'm surrounded by nut jobs. I get it, I'm safe from the principal. But what about you, Instructor Reen? Even if you don't punish me, you've got to have some problem with this, right? I'm right under your nose feeding Adios knows what info to the Intelligence Division to get what I want. Hell, that's the only damn reason I joined Class 7. So how does it benefit you to have some shady asshole like me in your class?
Do you really think I'm a teacher just because it benefits me? Listen, Ash. I'm grateful to be where I am right now. But for the longest time, I hated my life. I hated being separated from my classmates after only 1 year. I hated being the Ashen Chevalier, forced to follow the government's every demand. I hated that I was abandoned as a child and that I had these powers I couldn't control or explain. To top it all off, I even lost someone very close to me. But I refuse to believe all of that suffering was for nothing. And I think you're the same way.
Huh.
I don't know your background, but I can tell that you were loved by the person who raised you. Because despite your prickly exterior, you're a caring person, and you're always there for your friends.
Yeah, you would think that.
What, you don't think that's important? Like I'm just keeping you around for your acts? I mean, I think you're an impressive enough fighter, but everyone has room for improvement. For example, Kurt might be struggling right now, but he's a genius with those swords. Even Yuna, her police academy background gives her a toughness and perseverance that no one else can match. Altina, meanwhile, is a top-class agent. Not a lot of students can make that claim. And Musei, well, I'm still trying to figure Musei out.
Yeah, I think I get it.
I'm just trying to say that one way or another, your classmates are having an impact on you, and vice versa. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing is up to you to decide. You asked me how your presence in the class benefits me, but that's not what matters. As long as you find meaning in what we're doing, you have a place in Class 7. I just want to be there to help you along. That's all.
You... How can you say that stuff with a straight face? Did I get dropped into some radio drama when I wasn't looking?
Hey, if you've got a problem with being in special operations, take it up with the principal. She threw you in with us. But just to let you know, I'm happy you're in my class. I mean that.
Ah, stop. You're gonna drown me in all this sap. Anyway, I'm gonna turn in. I'm done for the day. You're tiring me out with all this mushy soul-bearing stuff anyway.
Can you blame me? It's a perfect night for it.
Can't argue with that. Tomorrow's gonna be a shit show, right? If you plan on leading us, You're gonna need your sleep too.
No kidding. Night, Ash.
Get bodied.
And when do you plan on going to bed?
Oh, you caught me. I really wasn't trying to eavesdrop. I was just so worried about tomorrow that I needed to take a walk to clear my head. By the way, why don't you treat me the way you treat Ash? Wait, are the two of you
Absolutely not. But I'm guessing you overheard what Ash and I were talking about.
Oh, don't worry about that. My lips are sealed. I do admit that Ash's private life has me curious. But I'll refrain from digging up his secrets for now.
Please do. I have a feeling that if you looked into it, he wouldn't have any secrets left to keep.
Oh my. Did you purposely let me listen to your conversation?
Yeah, I noticed you right away. When I was telling Ash about how you can all inspire and elevate each other, I was speaking to you too. Albeit about a different topic. These last 2 weeks have revealed something to me. Kurt's a genius. Ash is a ball of talent. Yuna's stronger than your average person, and Altina has a special history. But you're different than any of them. And it's a little unnerving. Your attitude, your jokes, your every move, they're all carefully calculated. You know exactly what effect you're having on people. And it seems like it's child's play to you. Ash called you a harpy, but that doesn't begin to cover it. You're like a top-level chess player, thinking hundreds, if not thousands, of moves ahead. Am I wrong?
I must admit, I'm surprised. I knew you were smart, instructor, but it's like you've stripped me bare. To think you'd cut to the core of me so quickly. How did you manage to do that? How did you see through me? Did it perhaps have something to do with your 8 leaves, 1 blade training?
It's called the unclouded eye. I rid myself of any preconceived notions and look towards someone's true nature. What is this? My head feels so fuzzy.
I see. So, if you were to master it, nothing could escape your sight. I really do want you. Not as the Ashen Chevalier or as Elisa's big brother. I want you, instructor, heart and soul.
Whew, that was a close one. I've told you this before. Don't tease adults like that. Some of them might not take your little jokes in stride.
What a shame. Someone I looked up to once taught me a spell to make the gentleman fall for me. But I imagine the scent was an important part of it. I wonder if there's some way to get that lavender.
Are you? No, you couldn't be.
No, I'm not a witch or anything. But I did get the opportunity to talk to a certain someone. Though I'm afraid that's all I can say.
All right. Then I won't even try to ask. Seriously, though, it's time for bed. We've got an early start tomorrow.
Ooh, is that an invitation? I'd sleep like a baby next to you.
Definitely not. Now be a good girl and go to sleep.
No fair going all dad mode on me. Oh well. Good night, instructor. Sweet dreams.
Likewise, Muse. Oh, but one last thing. You and your classmates do have an effect on each other. You might be able to limit that, but you can't escape it. I'll be watching to see how that changes you. All of you.
I understand. Sleep well, Instructor Reen.
That's the closest we've gotten to learning anything about Musei. 1,000-move chess player. Dang. I really thought we were gonna, we got the tiniest kernel. The tiniest kernel, but it's not enough. Who are you, Musei? Oh, okay, this is the checkpoint or something. I had auto whatchamacallit on. I never thought we'd be backed into a corner like this. It appears the victory is yours for the taking this time. Sorry, but we'll be doing away with our agreement with the government. Yeah, and how will you cover the penalty fee? You better make up for the loss. You have a lot to answer for after all the trouble you've caused us. Don't worry, we know. We've known each other for a long time, and we hope this meeting will be the last. Operation complete. We will now proceed to our final battle cry. We're already one with death. We have nothing to fear. We'll show them the pride of North Ambria for the last time. Yeah. Alright. Start off the morning with some crazy stuff. Blocks. Well, crap. Yeah, it's not looking good. Those are former Northern Jaegers. I'm sure they hate the Imperial Army, but they must hate the nobility more for occupying them. The heck do they think they're gonna do? Wait, where'd they store the Marquis stuff? Hold on a sec, I'll confirm. What? There's no signal. It'd be about time. Oh, snaps. Oh, snaps. What are you doing with those cannons out in the open? Ooh, looking good. Guess we'll only need to lend a hand at the very end.
Nice to see that jamming device worked.
Oh, man.
Hey, you're both totally late, though. You missed out on a real sexy show.
Sheesh, you've really settled into being an enforcer, huh?
Why does everybody say sheesh in this game? Sheesh.
I don't know. Enforcers tend to slack off more than her. Oh, but at least we're in time for the next act.
I didn't think they were going to attack tonight. It's going to be good.
What a hassle. Let's get this started already.
We'll need to take great care not to disturb the summer festival.
I mean, they're not going to attack tonight, but maybe they will. Ooh, the glow around that was red.
This is truly an honor. Here, a reward.
Ooh. I hope that is what I think it is.
Good work out there.
Sometime. Alrighty. Well, it's been a 13-hour day. 4 minutes shy of 8 p.m. And I think this is a good time to stop here. Gotta cut some videos, gotta do some thumbnail stuff, and I need to make some food. Ooh-wee. Let me remind you, I ate at like 6 a.m. this morning, and it's 8 p.m. today. You know, I did have a little bit of chips and stuff like that, but brother's gotta get some food. And as much as I want to see what's gonna happen next, I think I can wait till tomorrow morning. So that'll wrap it up for me for today. Thanks for watching, appreciate it. I should be here most likely at the same time tomorrow around 6 a.m. Depends on when I wake up. I don't have a reliable alarm for the weekends. I could set one, but you know what? I'll set one. I'll set one for 5:30. Actually, yeah, I'll set one for 5:30, and then all that other good stuff. For tomorrow, though, I ran out of pizza today, so I'm gonna have to cook. So I'm not 100% sure how I'm gonna go about it. I might just live off chips for as long as I can until later on in the afternoon, or I guess I could cook something tonight, huh? Ooh. Gotta get that 13 hours in, or I've been my goal was to go 8 hours every day, and I have met or exceeded that quite a bit. So I'm very happy with my progress. But yeah, I think maybe I will cook some food tonight and then warm it up tomorrow morning, and that will solve a problem of mine. Now I'm the chess player. Anyways, see you tomorrow between 6 a.m. and 7 a.m. Pacific. Peace.